it's Lovepinklucy. Hey, Kaylee. How are you? Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. What's everybody up to today? I'm good. I figured I wanted to do I wanted to do an Easter page, and so a He Is Risen page. Everybody was posting them. Hey, Paula. So I thought I needed to do. Of course you're sewing, Lisa. You haven't done one either, Tiny. Well, I did do this one, but it's not like my He Is Risen page. Hey, Kim. Yeah, it's not done yet. Yours isn't done? Yeah, I've got... Everybody was doing He Is Risen, and I planned on doing it last night, but, yeah. I was gonna do it last night, but... Hey, BB! But after I got home from my aunt's house, y'all, this pollen is killing me. So I am not a nap taker, but my head was killing me so bad. I took a nap, which is huge. I never take naps. I slept for 3 hours. So I slept until 9 o'clock last night, so I didn't get a page done because I was gonna do this last night. And then today I had to go to the doctor, and then it was so pretty outside. I was just like one thing after another, doing laundry and this and that and the other. I actually dated on the, well, I usually do my page within like an hour or so it gets dated that day. Hey, Sharon. I think Sharon just came on here. This page today, I'm actually going to do acrylic and watercolor, I think. I'm not going to do just watercolors. Y'all haven't seen me paint with acrylics on here, I don't think. But, acrylics are my chosen, medium. So, I looked at the actual photographs of Jesus, of his tomb online. So I kind of mimicked it a little bit. I haven't seen anybody do that yet. They did their own interpretation of what the tomb may look like. So I thought I would, because it has, the original has like a little window and the door, and there's like more stonework that goes up and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not going to do that. The way I've always envisioned the tomb looking is having like some flowers cascading down. Hi, Diamond, Ruby. So that will probably happen eventually on here too. So, let me get started. Hopefully this one won't take me 2 hours to do and y'all won't be on here with me forever and a day. I'm trying to decide on what color I want to use. I'm gonna kind of water down the acrylic too, so it's not gonna be so bold. I'm using Folk Art Country Twill. Oh, you got green hearts. You love green. So, we'll see how this does today. And I haven't outlined it yet because I just didn't want to. And I just sort of watered it down just a teensy bit with my brush. And I want it to kind of look like, I don't want it to be perfect either. Where am I at? Yes, I'm in Alabama. You hear that twang? I'm in Alabama. Birmingham. Are you a Birmingham person? I mean, Alabama person? I feel like I'm talking like really southern today. Maybe because I'm tired or something. Fort Worth. Hey, Susan. Oh, you're about an hour from Tuscaloosa. Okay. I'm a little bit south of Birmingham. Sorry if I'm missing comments, y'all. I always say that. Sorry if I'm missing comments. So what y'all do on Easter? I need some deets. What y'all do on Easter? Crafty D. Hey, Crafty D. Eggs galore. Oh, fun. You worked on a fence. Family time. Egg hunt. It rained here, so, like, my little cousins hunted eggs in the rain. I am the bee's knees. Oh, she lives near you? Oh, a Cali chick. I might put a little bit different. I'm gonna look away from the camera for a second. I'm gonna find a different brown to use too, to give it a little bit more depth, I think. So I'm looking away, so if you're talking, I'm not seeing you. I'm going to move the camera just a teensy bit. I know there's a glare, but I have to have my light so that I can see what I'm doing. So, let me dry this paint that I have on here right now. You have Happy Meal coming to us? Oh my gosh, girl, I have not even thought about doing Happy Meal yet. I need to. Sorry if it's loud. I'm using my 80s hair dryer. But at least this doesn't burn my fingers off. Yeah, just a tad bit loud. I know that it dries the paint. It dries acrylic paint a lot better than the heating tool. The heating tool will actually bubble up the acrylic paint. Just FYI, if you ever wanted to know that. Yeah, heat tool, it can mess with your acrylic paint. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, by the way. Yeah, I need to do Happy Meal too, y'all. I just haven't had a chance to even think about it lately. I've just been so busy. Hopefully, maybe next week I can start thinking about that. I got like some orders and stuff I've got to get done. But I needed some Jesus time with my Bible today. The pocket pages. Yes, where they use like the baseball card pockets. Yes, my mom showed them to me. Hey, Momsy! My mom showed me like on YouTube. My mom like always sees all this stuff and shows it to me because I don't pay attention to a lot of that kind of stuff. And then, I mean, she's the one who told me about Bible journaling. Speaking of it, there she is. Speaking of the old Big Silver. Okay, I'm looking away again. I'm getting me some other colors. Y'all know how I just love brown. But I want to put a little bit more brown on it. Honey child, I'm going to tell you. These paints are good paint. Don't let nobody fool you into thinking that you've got to buy the big old $6, $7 artist kind of paint. These are just as good. I've always painted with these kind of paints. They're wonderful, perfect. So, there you go. I know, BB. I'm not a brown. I don't like brown. But it's not cheap paint. It may be cheap in price, but it's not cheap. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have been painting for years. Done all kinds of work, and I use the little bottles and jars of paint, and it's not cheap, I promise. Yeah. I get frustrated with people that are like Bible journal, and they're always like say stuff about the cheap paints, and they think they have to go buy the heavy body or whatever, and this stuff works just the same. I promise, guys. You don't have to have the expensive stuff. Cheap prices are good. For sure. Okay, here goes my loud dryer again. You know what I actually might do? I might kind of sponge a little bit. Hi, Becky. Is that your name? Hey, Becky. Give it a little bit more of a stone effect. I'm using little cheap from the Dollar Tree makeup sponges. I'm gonna sponge it on. My mom loves the Dollar Tree too, BB. Like, she could live there. Hey, Kylie! Did you have fun on your trip? Oh, yes, I'm loving how this looks better. Yay, 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 yay. We have so many Dollar Trees around here. My mom knows where all the best ones are. Oh, I'm sure you'll tell me about it later, huh, Kylie? This is sort of covering up my stones. Direct message me. Don't message it on the picture so that not everybody can, so everybody don't see it. Okay, Kylie. Okay. I'm liking that better. Alright, now I'm going to dry again. Hold on. Okay. I like that. Now I need some black. Yeah, frugal's a better word than cheap. Much better word. I'm going to do the doorway completely black because I'm going to write, I think, in white. Well, he's going to have some pink flowers. There will be pink on this page. I think the cloak that he ascended in was hot pink though. Don't you? It was iridescent, so it had pink on it. And I'm sure there was some polka dots somewhere in there too. Avi. Pink sheen. Yeah, it was iridescent. You're different. brush. It's not so fat. Yo, it's so pretty here today. It rained almost all day Easter. It was an icky day. Yeah. That's right. I know he did. For sure he did. I thought about Bible journaling outside in Periscope and outside, but the pollen, like literally my page had been yellow by the time I was done. Okay, I'm gonna be using this a lot, by the way, so hold on. Hold your horses. Okay. My leader had your Bible journal, but no art. Huh? What, Kylie? I missed that. I was looking away. I didn't get the whole comment. Hello from Texas. What's your name? Yvette. Oh, pretty name. Welcome, Yvette. Oh. Gotcha, Kylie, I think. Oh, she had my Bible with the leaves on it. That's what you're saying. Gotcha. I was like, she had my Bible. She had my Bible. What are you talking about? Oh, jeez. Okay, using this again. Okay, sorry, y'all. I keep using that. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to, I'm trying to decide something here. I think I'll go on and I'm going to line it with, paint. Instead of a pen, so. Ozzy hears me talking. Yo, Ozzy is my mom's bird, but he was my bird. And he is a parakeet. And he says over 500 things, and he calls me Kissel. And so when he hears me talking, he thinks I'm his mama, and he gets really excited. So that's what my mom's talking about. Yeah, he calls me Kissel. Yes, I'm painting bricks. If I looked at the original photograph of the tomb, and there's bricks on the side of it. There's like a little portion of bricks there, and then at the top. I didn't see anybody else do like the original tomb. They were doing their own interpretation. So I was like, I want to do the original, try to mimic my own interpretation of the original. Bye, Becky. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Come back and see us. it's a paintbrush, itty bitty paintbrush with black paint. I like to, I don't know, I outline with paint better than I do with, I don't know. I work better with a paintbrush than anything. I guess so, huh? I mean, these are messy. Yes, I want to see that, BB. You are definitely blessed that you got to go there. I'd be really scared to go there now, with everything the craziness going on over in that area, even more so than normal. Sorry if I'm not like really talking. I know it is scary, but it would be such an amazing trip. You've been 6 times? Whoa! Baby, you've been enough for all of us. I know, Susan, it's awful. I don't like to talk about it. It upsets me. Us Christians over here complain about the silliest things. Yeah, I quit watching the news a few years ago just because it was just caused me too much anxiety. I find what I want to know online and read what I want to read and that kind of stuff, but as far as sitting there watching the news and say, "Hey Lisa," I don't do that. I used to be like a news junkie, like used to never miss the news, but now it's like I felt such freedom letting that go, letting the news go, and just keeping up with what I want to keep up with. I realize that you ain't got to know every detail of every story. Yep, too upsetting. Not knowing doesn't mean that you don't care or that you're ignorant. You just don't need it. I mean, to me, like, I really had to search, my heart about it a lot. I felt like God said to me, you know what? I've told you not to worry, and worrying is a sin, and all you're doing is sitting here worrying, so you're not trusting me, so why are you watching this stuff? So that's how I felt personally. So that's why I quit watching the news. I still stay informed when I need to, but I don't have Fox News or whatever on 24/7 like I used to. Okay, I'm going to use my dryer again. The thing about acrylic paint, it dries pretty quickly, so I don't have to mess with that too much. I'm going to do these. Did that make the screen move? Because I know before when I've moved my Bible, it made the screen move. Thanks, Susan. Look up a picture of it online of the original tomb, and it has the little bricks in the little window. It's so cute. I mean, not that it's a cute tomb, but you know what I'm saying. It's cute. I'm like, Jesus' tomb was so cute. What am I saying? I wonder about myself sometimes. His tomb was cute. Exactly. Well, the little window's cute. Oh my gosh. I wonder about myself. But the little bricks, like they go up the wall and stuff like that, it's really neat to look. But I'm going to do a little bit something different with mine, the way, yeah, we all wonder about ourselves. the way I have envisioned the tomb looking. So I'm going to add that after I get this part of the detail done. I've always envisioned it. What is that? I can never say the name of this flower, and you have it in California, and I miss it so much. We cannot grow them out here in LA. I mean in Alabama, but it's called bougainvillea, bougainvillea or something. It's like hot pink flower. It kind of grows like a vine, and it's so gorgeous. Yes, like I wish we can't grow it out here. I fell in love with it when I lived in California, and so I have that kind of envisioned sort of draping down the cascading down. So that's, and you know it's hot pink too, so of course it's got to be on there. Yes, that's it. Do you have some in your yard, Lisa? Because if you don't, you need some just for me. I have seen that, Lainey. You do have some, Lisa? Oh my gosh. You need to take a picture when it's blooming so I can see. I miss it so much. Oh, they are so pretty. I wish we could grow it here. You had some too, Mumsy? Oh, y'all, Mumsy's in Australia. So, you know, she has cool flowers down there. Yeah, we have gardenias. I have quite a few gardenias. Some I transplanted from my granny's yard before, when my grandpa moved from their property. I went and, I'm pretty good at, rooting things. Like I can take just a clipping off of something, I can root it pretty easily. I got my green thumb from my granny. So most everything in my yard has been from a root. Like I've rooted it myself. And I've actually made Daniel stop on the side of the road and let me grab like wild roses off the side of the road and come home and root them. So I do that all the time. Like, I don't think I've paid for anything in my yard. Everything's been given or something like that. Or I've rooted it. Actually, my uncle gave me some clippings from a crepe myrtle yesterday while I was at his house. And so, and it's a purple crepe myrtle. So I'm going to plant it too. It's some clippings from his crepe myrtle. So I'm excited about that because I don't have a crepe myrtle in my yard. I used to give my mom a crepe myrtle every Mother's Day, but then my dad was like tired of having trees to plant and cut grass around, so I can't do that no more. Oh really? Oh, I bet that's pretty. I love gardenias. The way they smell, there's nothing like it. I love succulents too. I just love flowers. Like I told y'all, I like all flowers but birds of paradise. I don't like them at all. They're weird looking. Oh, baby, I love that. I have several rose bushes. I have some wild rose bushes. When it's in full bloom, I'll have to take a picture and post it for y'all to see. Y'all, the one thing that I have trouble with keeping alive is aloe vera. I think I water it too much. Flowers are the bomb. They are the bomb.com. I actually just got a floral shirt the other day, well, Saturday, when I went to buy something to wear for Easter. I got a floral top, but I didn't wear it for Easter. I wore hot pink instead. I don't usually wear prints, but I saw a floral top and I was like, I really like that. So I got it. What a surprise. What, that I wear hot pink? I'm serious. My whole closet is like hot pink, gray, and black. That's it. I can't help it. It's my signature color. Blush and bashful. You get points if you know where that quote came from. Exactly. Okay, bye, BB. Missed you. Glad you got to come and hang out with us for a little bit. I don't know where, like, this pink came from on my page. I guess pink is just dying to get on my page for some reason. I'm not going to do this one perfectly because you don't believe that the stone was perfect. Do a little doot-doots there. Little doot-doots there. Okay, I'm going to use my dryer. Hold up. Exactly, yes. There you go, Susan. You're quoting my movie for me. That movie has the best quotes ever. Like, it's just a movie of quotes. Still Magnolias. Please, Lainey, tell me you've seen that movie. You're not answering. Have you not seen Still Magnolias? What? You need to watch it again. That's your homework. You must watch Still Magnolias. I love that movie so much. Can't forget Weezer. Okay. You gotta fix something right here. Yikes. Gosh almighty. Hold on. I can't be on here all day because I gotta go make homemade dog food for the kids. Where did that pink paint come from, I wonder? I didn't put it on there, but it's on there. Yes, I do. That's how you found me? Yeah, I did. I got that. They sent me the Bible to review, and that was before I had my little stand, so I was holding the phone the whole time during the review. Oh, awesome! That's cool. That's exciting. Yay! Well, thanks for telling me that. I posted it on my Facebook, and I know I got quite a few people bought them. I was like, too bad. I wish I was getting some money out of this. But it was fun that they sent me that Bible. It's really cool. I've only done that one page though, and I got the Inspire Bible. Where is it? They sent it to me to review because I'm a book reviewer, so it's right here. This one. The Inspire Bible. This one. This one, this one, this one. And I've only done one page in it. I did this page where I colored this and I did the gelatos and stuff. But then I drew that on there. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. You know, you do things and you don't ever know how, you know, what people think. So I really appreciate. And you found me through YouTube. How fun is that? Well, follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, and you can see my other pages and things. I'm excited that you're hanging out with me. Is this your same name on Instagram? Okay, I need some green. We're fixing to do the flowers on here. I'm not looking at the thing again. Hold on. I'm looking away. I'm finding a pink I want to use. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, y'all, if y'all said anything. I had to find me some colors that I wanted to use. Because I'm fixing to get a little bit messy, maybe. I should, huh? Everything pink. That paint is splattered. Okay, we're gonna try something here. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully my vision will work. I gotta rough up my paintbrush. We'll see. Are y'all just like watching me not talking? Y'all gotta talk now. Daniel! Y'all, did y'all hear Daniel burp really loud? Oh my gosh. You didn't? Oh, Lord have mercy. I have the door open to my studio and he's like right next door and he just did that so loud. I was like, oh my gosh. Are you supposed to be working, Lainey? Okay, well, you're okay for not talking. Gosh, y'all. Daniel, I'm gonna beat your tail, boy. Yo, he does that sometimes in church. Not that loud, but I heard him this yesterday morning in church. I know. Sheesh. Don't give him any ideas there, Kylie. Put some right here. Take a little bush growing up here. No, Dottie. Okay, hold on. She's under the table, D. Dottie's getting in trouble and she's hiding under me so that she doesn't have to go out of the room with her dad. I'm not sure I'm liking how this looks, y'all. You think so, Susan? I have to have some greenery. Yeah, like I've told y'all before, I don't never like what I'm doing while I'm doing it, and then later on I'll like it somewhat. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I need a rougher paintbrush in this. I need another green. I'm gonna add a different green too. Give it more depth. I'm sorry I keep having to use the hair dryer. Gotcha, Kylie. And I think I'm going to do watercolors at the top. So it's going to be a little bit of a different types of paint. Wish I had a really rough brush, but I don't see one. Well, this one might work. I think my paintbrush like left some fibers on there. Excuse me as I get that off of there. Thanks, Honey D. Y'all, Silent Warrior is my husband, if y'all don't know that already. Okay, it's almost time for the pink. Got to get some pink on there. Okay, now got to find a little bitty brush to do the. Not quite sure how I want to do the. I'm going to stand up for this one. Oops, too much. Yay for pinks! Exactly. I needed pink on here. There was too much brown. Way too much brown. Whoops, too much pink. Okay, bye, Susan. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit. Like it when my peeps hang out with me. I should have looked at a picture of that flower because I can't exactly remember what it looks like right now. So I'm just kind of like doing it like in like little grapey type things. Yeah, I did. I did put some green on there. Oh, I just stuck it. You said green and I stuck my paintbrush in the green. I was like, wait a minute. Got distracted. Holy snap, holy! Stop! Lainey's distracting me. That was so funny though. I keep like dipping it right back into the green. I know you do, and you like frogs too. And Lainey, you know what? I cannot stand frogs. They're like my biggest phobia in life, besides trains. Like, I freak out at frogs. Yeah. Oh, hey Kaylee. I'm glad you like watching me paint. How fun. Your mama had to show me some of your artwork. Oh my gosh. I cannot stand frogs. Like, if there's one in our yard, Daniel has to go get it and throw it away from me. Like, get it, like, he throws it out of the yard. I can't stand them. Like, I love all animals but frogs. Probably no frog Happy Meal from me, Lainey. Exactly. I thought about that when I saw that. I was like, Lainey might not get any frog Happy Meal from me. Well, that's where my phobia came from, Kylie, is that I stepped on a frog barefoot one night when I was a kid. Like a big toad. Yes, please do, Kim. I want to see him. Like, I stepped on this big, huge toad, and he flattened down, and then he plumped right back up, and it scared me to high heaven. So, that is why, partially why I do not like frogs. Yeah, it was so gross. Like, and I was barefoot, so it made it worse, you know? So nasty. And I stepped on a slug barefoot one time, too. Ugh. As you can tell, I ran around barefoot as a child a lot. I feel like I need more pink, more pink, more pink. I grew up in the South. We don't wear shoes. Okay, I'm going to use my dryer. Alright, now I'm back. My paint's kind of like behind me to the side, so I have to turn around and I don't see what's going on the screen when I do that. So I was going to put some gray little shadows in some of these. Put my finger. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Goodness. I was putting some little gray things on here just to give a little bit more depth or whatever. You are being so quiet today. Well, Lainey's working, so she has to be quiet. I'm gonna do some black here. You're multitasking? Okay. I do that too. Sometimes it's hard to like completely focus on the Periscope because you're busy doing other things. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't get anything done in life. You'd be watching Periscope all day. There's like a cardinal outside my window and he's so sweet. He lives in my big yellow bell and I keep watching him fly back and forth. I keep getting distracted by him. Put some gray around my window, a little bit more gray around there. Then I'm going to do the sky. Sorry, I'm not talking. Bye, Kylie. Yes, I want to know about your trip. Archery class is fun. I used to do that. My grandpa taught me. I loved it. Okay. I dry this real fast and then I'm going to do the sky. And let me get my watercolors out. Thanks for everybody that's sticking with me. I know it's like the afternoon. I should have waited and done this later tonight when people are like chilling in their beds. Let's see. I want this guy to be kind of like the dawn. So, here. You're chilling in your bed? Let's see. Give me a minute. Guess what I'm going to do? My sky pink. Oh, imagine that! Being lazy. Yeah, I've got like lots to do today, so I couldn't really be too lazy. I'm like really bad. Like if I leave the house, like it's hard for me to get like in the routine of getting anything done. So I had to go to the doctor and do some stuff like that, and so it was hard for me to get back into doing life. But I do need to get some things done when I get through with this. Yeah, that does count. I have clothes washing too. Like a mountain of laundry that is getting worked on. I wanted to get this done because Dee and I watched Dancing with the Stars. So we're going to watch that at 7. So I was like, I'll go Bible journal. Need more pink, need more pink. You're on spring break though right now, aren't you, Kim? With the kids? I thought so. I'm going to put a little bit more on that one, and then I'll do my font. Do y'all have plans this week, Kim? Like anything special, or y'all just going to hang around the house? I never did anything special on spring break when I was a kid. We never went anywhere or did anything. Oh, zoo. Oh, I haven't been to the zoo in ages. The zoo's always fun. Hey everyone who's just joining me. I see new people popping in. Hi bunny loves. How are you? The sky is not turning out the way I wanted it to, but whatevs. You're good? Good. I'm glad you're good. This like area right here will not hold any color for some reason. I'm not liking my sky, Lainey, but yeah, but all of a sudden there's a sky. He is risen in the sky. And it turned all different colors. Thanks, Kim. Sorry, coughing. Darn pollen's getting to me. I think my sky is good enough. It'll work. So, now I gotta wrap my He is risen. And I am going to write some words in here too. I'm going to go on and take this up too. I stuck that one down too far. Okay. All right. Love my big one. Sorry, I'm jiggling the table. Okay, I think that'll work. Now I'm going to do some white in here. And I can't decide if I want to do it with my little white pen or if I want to do, like, write it with paint like I usually do. I was going to put he is not here. He is not here. We'll try with the pen first. Thank you. It's actually, I don't know if you were in here when I talked about it. I looked at the original tomb online to try to mimic it somewhat. Of course, the flowers weren't on there. Okay, it's done. Voila. Oh, I gotta stamp it. I always say it's done, then I remember I have to stamp it. How did I get... I'll tell you a trick about the jelly roll. Do not bear down. Let it float. Does that make sense? Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Mumsy. Like, you know how, like, let me get a piece of paper and I'll show you. See if I can show you a trick. Because I am bad about, like, bearing down. So, see how, like, right here, don't bear down because it won't work. But if you let it just float on the page, it works. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of people like the other white pen. I never can remember the name of it. But I bought the jelly rolls and I really like them. I just learned that you let them float. Yeah, try that. You will be more impressed with it, I promise. Today is the 28th. Gosh, I haven't journaled in that long. I was like, what the heck? Signo, yes, Lisa, you always have to remind me of the name of it. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I guess right here. That'll work. Yeah, the Signo Uniball. The Signo clogs. I didn't know that. And these are pretty cheap at, the little jelly rolls are pretty cheap. You can get them at Hobby Lobby and stuff pretty cheap with the coupon. And so I thought I would try those before I invested in the Signo. So I'm kind of glad to know that. So I won't get the Signo. So that's that. Yeah, this was on acrylic and no pressing. Yeah, it just floated on it. But I've used it on watercolor and I just let it float too. I didn't bear down with it, and it worked pretty well. Oh, I think I need to do a little doot right there on that heat. Let me fix this. Gotta put some more little dashes. Fill in that space right there. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Big hugs to you. Oh, I'm hugging you. Ooh, I'm hugging you, Lisa. I'm going to do a tab when I get off here. I don't want to do it right now. So, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. You're welcome, lady. Have fun at work. I'll see y'all on Facebook or on Instagram or wherever. Bye, Mumsy. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging with me.